This one. Boom. Boom. Boom.
I was doing it this way.
Okay, now watch.
That's why I
Watch,
was like
watch,
confused.
watch
I was
me,
like,
watch
I'm so sorry. I was like, what are you talking
Right? This is my woo cell. So when I come over with that back fist, I'm hitting on a quad choy. Now in reality, it'll look like this. When I set this up, watch what happens. You see how I'm off to the side? I've sprung off. You know I'm going this way is what we would do, and come up under the chin. But we're setting this up off to the side. This is my woo cell. Punch me in the face. So I want to hit right on the bridge of the eye. Punch. So I want to hit right on the bridge of the eye to maneuver the arm using drills right now. We're just doing hand drills. In combat, it would look like this. He punches. So as this one stepped in, remember he got hit before I stepped. This one's going to bridge off right after that because I'm hitting. If I hit, see what I'm saying? So I'm bridging, so there's always a backup on this thing. Okay? You ready? So this is my woo cell.
the same way?
Yeah,
Okay, so we're going to go.
woo cell.
Because we did it both ways. Like,
Oh, you mixed it?
yeah.
Let's go right back this.
Right back.
Okay, just let your right one come up to the back fist. And my other one's my woo cell. Watch when I back up. See it? When I backed up?
Mm-hmm.
See my woo cell? Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Doing this drill will help us become more economical with the mukjong. Yes, yes, that's it. Yes, excellent. Your elbows are in further than mine. Excellent, your elbows are in. You both are doing it good.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, focus on your technique. See it? Now he's starting to bring his woo style in. That's excellent. So are you, John. A little faster now. Don't worry about power. Faster. Breathe, breathe. Just relax. Breathe, breathe. Just relax. Breathe, breathe. Just relax. Faster. No, just him. You're going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, ready? Go. Okay, now bridge off his arm. Do it again. Yep. So watch when I do it. Watch. So I'm bridging.
Oh, okay.
All right. Focus. That's not bad, Elvis.
I'm so sorry.
It's work, right?
I got it. Thank God I wasn't.
Bridge. Hold it. Turn it right like that. Believe it or not, just what you want. Okay, you're right at the eyes. Right at the eyes. Right at the eyes. Right at the eyes. There you go. You're starting to bridge. See, it's here to slide. That's good. That's good. That's what you're looking for. Bridge. Bridge. Not bad. Bridge. Bridge. Just make sure they're all going in there. Okay.
I think that's going above.
It may have been. That's what I was trying to say. See, watch when I do it. See it? Okay. Okay, now watch when we do it one more time. I'm going to stand here and take it from here.
It's hard doing it in this position. I'm used to.
Now, I know because you're getting this. We'll get back in there. I'm actually going to aim. See? That's what you see how it's bridged? That's exactly what you want. Watch what happens, okay? Punch me in the face. I'm bridging. Okay? Punch me in the face. I'm bridging. Punch me in the face. I'm bridging. I'm bridging. See how I pulled him back into me? Punch me in the face. I'm bridging. Punch me in the face. I'm bridging twice.
Ooh, that was good.
Well, I just came in and came back under. See it? So when that punch comes in, he punches me. Woo! Because you're bridging twice. One can be a stop, though. He punches me. So this time I lopped and pulled him into me, incrementally, of course. Because if I had pulled him into me, it would have been, got me? Well, you go. See it? You don't expect it. That's in an elevator. You have the power to do this. What you want to do is learn what he did and why. Because if you stand here, you got your back to me. See it? So as I pull, I'm dropping my forward lunge. right into it. Now, well, you love the law. Well, the reason, here, stand on this side. Stand on this side. See it? Now, that time I got knee-to-knee engagement. Nobody knows that but him. So what I do, see it? Not too bad, John?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So when I hit, now it's an inverted loft cell. See how I did that? And what you do is you set up, that's why the move sound will help you. You see, when I hit, see, I pulled him into my eye that time, his eye actually, into my eye. So I want to hit, and see how I pulled him into me? It's a loft cell. So, see it? Taking that energy, see it?
I saw it.
See it?
That was just from the breeze.
Was it?
Yeah.
That was the before.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Take it on this side. That was just a pop. We were flopping. There it is. So I'm going to pull him into me. Now, if he parries it, he got hit again. See? Well, this one parried it over to strike it up. If I parry it, okay, possibility.
So many little stuff.
So if I'm looking to hit him to cross over,
Back to somebody in the field.
okay, this is what I want you to do now. You're going to stand like this, and I'm going to Monsell. Once I get that Monsell, and I get the pock, as soon as you pock, pulling back in, your energy back in, that was it. Do that again. That was nice. So I sit, okay? You do it. Let her do it. Hit the Monsell first, and then as soon as I hit the Monsell,
Are you pulling?
yeah. No, I did it the other way. You can do it both sides. But see, that's the first one. The second one I did, when I hit here, pock lop. But I can't think about it. I did a lop first. Lop it first. Yeah, and do it to feel the end, just like you can do that.
If you punch with this one or this one, doesn't matter.
You're not punching with any of them. You're hitting the Bill G.
Okay.
Oh, he just blocked it. That means I better pull it off the rear hand then. Not bad. See if you can pull him. Oh, oh I see what you're saying, because his arms. Okay. Tell me, try it again. You're here. See it?
Okay, is it?
You lopped off at this one. You came this way.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. There's
I
nothing
have to,
wrong.
okay, I got it. I got to drop it.
No, not bad. It's just-
Same one though.
yeah, that's okay. That's the one you sense it. Watch. When I go here, I pop, and then I'm pulling you into me. So when I lop, I'm attack with the one you lop. Lop, yeah. Instead of this, come right off of the lop. Okay. Lop me?
With this one?
No, with this one.
This one?
Yeah, and then pock me again.
Oh, okay.
Double pock. Not bad, not bad. Now you doing the back position, partner. That's not bad. Focus. Yeah, I want her to do it.
Yeah, he's showing me
Because
I'm doing
she's,
it
I don't want you pulling her skeleton across the room. Nice. Why do women pick up on this? That was it. Now listen to me. Because of his size, because of the length of his arm, you get this to, not too bad? Nice, right?
Mm-hmm.
That works. Because it'll set up. Feel it?
Okay.
It'll set it up. Okay, focus.
You just punch instead of the hoop.
Not too bad. Feel it from here. When I hit the Monsell, I'm actually going to pull him into the energy.
Right.
Manching Sal possibility, because you're setting up on it. But I hit the Monsell. See it? That time I just stabbed him with the Bill G. See, you see how I pull and then the one you pull with on the lop style becomes the attack.
Okay.
When you
Jump in.
see it, I don't use this. I use the torso because I already know that I can't move him. Watch. See what I mean? Look how much he's got to step when I pull him in. See what I mean? So when I get the Moncel in the pock, as soon as I pock, I'm going to lop and attack with the one I'm
You're
lopping.
lopping down here? See, I was lopping up here. Maybe that's.
Yeah, but that's harder. Especially, you know what I mean?
That's what I meant. That's probably why.
Yeah, watch. When I hit,
Oh, you're grabbing. Okay.
so if I grab, not too bad.
No, that was good.
It was excellent. Just grab a little higher, but attack off the arm you lop with.
Right.
Moncel, lop. That's not bad. Now you're on. Listen to me. Watch what happens. This is what it's all about. You landed here. You're going to know to come back up and do that. You're trying to land. You're trying to do this and then attack here. If he punches it over, this one's coming up. But what you did is you went to the outside sector. You're going to land and what? Punch me in the face. I'm going to inside. Something split. Punch me outside. You're going to land in one of these. So you punch, and you landed here. Just pull it down and come right back up. That's when you can. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why the Mujang is going to help all of us. I'm about ready to teach it. Actually, we are teaching it tonight. Because you're working on it. You got it down. Hit the bridge of them just like that constantly. Just relax. Just keep bridging just like that. You double talk that time. That's not bad. Now you got the knee engagement.
I felt that one just got.
See it? See it?
But am I double parking, you said?
Yeah, just then. That's okay. As long as you lop and you attack off that lop tail. Once I hit, I'm pulling it right into the eye.
Why am I doubling up?
That's all right. There's nothing wrong with that. You hit. Now that time I'm pulling with this one. I doubled up on it myself. Yeah. But when I hit, get this, I'm going to lop pop. Lop out the common factor. We're practicing the common factor. Watch what happens with the common factor. What I see it? Just enough to pull his energy into the eye. Because when I get the Moncel, you're going to get that response off of somebody. When I hit, okay, what I want to do is pock. But before I pock, I'm going to lop out and do the common factor. So I'm going to go just like that. Now watch his torso. See it? Because all of a sudden, I get this, and I get this. So I have an option. Many options, actually. So if I take it off of the Oakland to the 60-40, brought up something important. Yeah, when you hit and you lop and you pull it in, yes. But listen to me. She just brought up a very important. What happens is this. You still want to do the forward lunge. And in the process, they're pulling them into your forward lunge. Because you're going to have like a, yes, definitely Ching Wu. Most definitely it's a push-pull energy. I get the Moncel. So, see how I stepped in too? Now remember, you're punching. You're using a Chung Choi. You're punching with a straight jab, which is okay. It's the way of no way. Try a Bill G. Use the Bill G. Because when I set this up, I'm hitting right to the eye. I mean, obviously, I don't want to aim for his eye, but like you did. Okay, here's your partner. Lop zone. Moncel first. That's the asking him. It's either him hitting you or you're hitting, excuse me, because there's two Moncels. You have the attack or the attack. The defense, it doesn't matter. But if he attacks or you attack, you're getting that Moncel. What does Moncel mean? Yes, I'm asking him to block the energy. So once I get this, I've got that talk cell. See what I'm saying? It's there. And if I can get the talk cell, I can get him in the eye here because I can disengage the talk cell and slide straight up off it. And that's what the move drum is for, like I just did. Instead of hitting the talk, I came right into the, got it? That's not bad. Hold it. Move back. The point I'm saying is I want you to feel a different energy. It's important that we train with a different energy. When I hit and I get the pop, and I get the pop to the eye, but this time I'm going to lop and bring it straight in. So all of a sudden, there's an elbow slice that might occur and a few other incremental energies. But, ooh, that one was in. 1 out of 12 in that. There's your partner. Okay? That was nice. Inside, make sure you land on the inside leg. That was nice.
Yeah.
No, you're doing even better because oh yeah, definitely. Now the reason is because when I hit this, see I pulled him into me. Now I have an option. Now I turn. So I see what you're saying. Now I turn. If you lay in here, it's going to be harder to pull him. So you need that. You need that when you hit that Monsal. So I want to be able to pull him right in, whether I joust out, elbow him, come back around, jag. As soon as I hit here, I want to pull you into me. The strike right here. Okay?
What's that off of?
What?
The block. See it? The block on the Wong Pop when I hit the back foot. One more time. Let me get this side of it.
I think it's too long or something. I don't want to.
Grab
I
one.
never like I'm
Grab one here. Grab one here. Grab one here. Pull it.
Is that better? Did I pull it? Is that better?
The forward lunge is what we want to get down. When you all do the forward lunge, let's do a Lin Lopsal. Hinging off the Quat Choi by Bruce Lee. When I hit the Monsal, I'm going to pop, and I'll get this response. So when he hits over, I have to reach under, grab, and pull. Okay? That'll set you up to the man chain in a ball crusher. So watch when I do this.
It's just a pop. There's no lock, right?
There's a Lin Lop. Doing a cross grab. Okay, watch when I do it slow. Check this out. Focus on now. Take the energy. I go. You got it. I was so fast that I missed it. He must have missed my Wong Pop, or I missed his, I should say. So when I hit, this is what I'm looking for.
That's what I meant. I mean,
See it?
it pops out into the lock.
Yes, when I go, I'm going to go Monsal, Poxal. He overextends till I pop him right in the side of the head.
Oh, it's the same thing, but instead of taking that one down and going over.
Yeah, but there's no lock style in the beginning.
Right, right.
No. If I lops out in the beginning, it would look like that. Yeah, because then you're really pulling the person into the punch. If I were to pull him into me, it would look like that. So we take, but I want to get the forward lunge is while we work in this. I think, oh, maybe. Let's see if I can. If I get, yes, if I get the Monsal first. But don't worry about stepping twice right now. Let's just do it with the one step, okay? So I want to do the forward lunge. Hands have got to move first. So I get just like that. Not too bad. Now I don't exaggerate the forward lunge because I don't want to bob my head. So there's your two steps. What I like to do is go right to the Manching Sao and the elbow right off. But the forward lunge is a technique we want because if I can get to this right about here, okay, water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend. It's not too bad. Yeah, but watch my footwork. Forward lunge. I got to move my hand first before my body moves in. So the forward lunge, I'm dropping my body weight forward. But what I want to do, and I don't want to start from the Monsal. If we take it from here and I get this one first, then I get this to land here. Whether I come back up, timing and position, timing when you strike. Okay. I didn't say that, Bruce Lee did. Timing and position, the forward lunge. I want to, now I caught it right on the outside of the Wong Pop. Either he didn't overextend or I didn't Lin Lopsal properly. Or both very economical. So I strike. Now I can turn this into a gum cell. Step forward a little bit. Up and swing. Okay, what I want to do is I get the swinging gait that I'm looking for. That's going to set up a pretty quick sweep. All right? But what happens is I got that forward lunge working. Man, am I on that? That was a lock and a half, wasn't it? I was like, I couldn't have been, that was tight. It was perfect. Okay, I get the Monsal. See it? Because all of a sudden that person's going to move. Hop and switch. What makes it work, take the swinging gait, the inverted lobster off the front lead. You're pretty good with that.
That's what I did to him.
Inverted lobster. Punch me in the face. Double inverted lobster. Punch me in the face. 1, 2. See it? So I just did 2 inverted lobster. Okay, if I drop my forward weight, he punches, forward weight forward, out of the forward lunge. Okay, he punches. Now you couldn't see all 3 blocks. That's how fast it was. Okay, punch slowly. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Punch. 1, 2, 3. One more time. Punch. Slow. 1, 2, 3. Outward energy.
What? Can I ask you something? What's the point of having 3 blocks in the same place when you can use the last block to get it out of the way?
Well, the thing is, I got to get to the inside sector, off the redirection, and pushing away. Now watch. But if I do it, punch me. Man, that was clean. That's so fast that it doesn't even look like it. You can't tell, but there's 3. But you could feel it. Could you hear it?
You could only feel one. It was so quick. It was one.
That was, yeah, but I felt all.
But yeah, that's all it was. That's it.
So I'm looking. He punches. Right there. That was all. Could you hear him? What? Now he punches. Outside sector. He gets hit right in the eye. Lock, come back in. Turn. Lock it up here. He's in trouble. This is very dangerous. The game's just about over. Because if you get this, it's the forearm. If you torque the back head up. What we want to do is take the forward lunge. Step for me. Okay. That was excellent. So maybe use him tonight for that. Because he may be. Okay, watch the forward lunge. Okay, I take it you got to overextend. So he's so economical that he's right here on his long clock. But if the person overextends, Bruce Lee said, there's a swat and it flies. So I get that Monsal. This is with matching leads. Okay? So watch how I do this. I get the Monsal and I get the pop. He overextends, so I reach up and I grab it to a Lin Lopto and I pop right here. So by practicing it, but the forward lunge is that he's not going to see that. So all of a sudden I get the forward lunge, and as I lop to pull him down, I'm popping him in the side of the head. Whether I come back up to the throat, straight up, pop one more time back to the throat. Yes, absolutely. Because if I go into that other Bajong, it's a possibility he could go down in the energy. So I'm looking. See it? Very good possibility. Not too bad. Okay, step out. I'm going to change my energy. I want to do my forward lunge. He's a little taller than I am. So he's got to overextend for it to actually work. Where's my knuckle? Is it in your eye? So, but he's got to overextend for it to happen. I'll watch the forward lunge as I do it. You can hear it. All of this landed before I stepped by dropping my body weight forward. Look at the triangle. I'm in the triangle right here. Obviously my triangle's moving if I move. So when I get here, he's very economical. So even though I stepped in, so just dissolve it and come right back up again. Because he was very economical. As you all are learning to do that, it's very hard to overextend because that's what I'm saying. Because if he's, let's see, you can angle it this way. What we want to do is get the forward lunge to hit. But with the footing has got to go, but the hands have got to move first. So now, again, he's very economical. So I have to ball and socket, perhaps turn and come this way. Whatever, you step on the inside leg, he's going right to the ground anyway. But you set up a technique of motion, okay? If he overextends, he gets hit. But he's got to overextend. But what he didn't see is that forward lunge that's coming through. You understand my point here? If he doesn't see the forward lunge, he doesn't know my body has come in, and I don't want to bob the energy. So if he, now again he did it, so I'd have to ball and socket and change out because he's very economical. But if he overextends, I'm really glad that y'all are doing good because he's as economical as you were. I get the overextension and the punch lands right here. But what happens is I take 1, 2, 3 to grab, do the pin. Okay, step over. I take the Monsal. If you overextend, I can be right there.
I didn't see that going.
Okay, well, I didn't either, actually. But what I do is I get the first feel of the Monsal. I talk, they overextend, so I grab and I strike. Okay? Y'all are learning? But what you want to do is feel that forward lunge to coming in. Now, this time she didn't even block on that side, so I would pocket here and then Wing Chun and lock the knee away and set up the energy. Okay? Punch me in the face. Feel all 3 blocks. Timing and positioning. Timing when you strike. I didn't say that, Bruce Lee did. And there's 2 timings and 2 positionings. Why? Very good. You go front leg first as you do this. It's called the front pendulum. What happens is this. Step out. I don't want to televise my movement. He kicks me, and I move back with my front foot first. He kicks me, front foot first, moves back. A lot of karateka styles teach you to step back. He kicks, and I step back, and this leaving this forward. It can still put you in a slalom position. But it's better. Bruce Lee was a genius. It's better to kick, to step back with that front foot. If I can hop and switch out of that, he kicks, I can draw pulling in, and then he's on the ground pretty quick because I changed my zone, my compass. So he kicks, and I futsal. Now watch when I do it a little quicker. I try to slow it down so you can see the rear futsal, but watch what happens. He's not too bad. Try not to turn your back on. Let it happen in authenticity. Make it authentic. He kicks. There you go. That was real. That was real. Not too bad? Because what happens, it sets up, so he side kicks. Parry's made. You feel the futsal? You sense that? So I had options right there. Because kick me good. Feel it? Okay? Kick me good. Feel it? See it? See it? So what happens is I take the fook, I switch, and I fook and I pull him in to that energy. See it? Back up. Roundhouse. Futsal. Kick here. Possibility. Okay, what if I kick to the inside leg? Kick. Futsal. Caught it? So I'm kicking to the inside leg. Roundhouse. Parry. Kick. Kick me good. Roundhouse. That's what I'm looking for. That time I was able to parry it. Seattle. Back to 50-50. 60-40. Side kick me. 60-40. Side kick me. 60-40. And I step back to a 50-50, of course. Roundhouse. The fight's right here. He punches, I punch. But if he doesn't see my forward line. By stepping down, punch, off the forward lunge, so you have options. So it's one of the better footwork. He punches, possibility. Roundhouse, kick me good. Okay, side kick. Not too bad. Now watch when I hop and switch. Side kick. Now I actually did a cobra. I pulled both. What I want to do, side kick, Bill, that's what I'm looking for. See that? So if I can Bill Sow, side kick, I have a Woo Sow. Side kick, I have a Woo Sow. Kick me good. There you go. Kick. Not too bad? I pulled you in though, right? Yeah. Would you feel that? When you hop and switch, you pull the leg. So the Woo Sow comes, the kicks are coming, side kick, there you go. Nice. That's it. Okay? But what I want to do is drop that forward incrementally. An incremental movement. I don't know if that was not too bad. It was, wasn't it? Good night. Pull. 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 Yeah, it happens. What you want to do is what? Side kicking. She never saw me move. I know she didn't. You didn't see it, did you? That was real. That's what I take to combat. I know you didn't see it because I could tell in your eyes you will. But I stepped in and out. That's because I stepped back in that fast. That's what you want. It's an incremental movement, okay? You're going to move and you step back in and you get the appearance that you've left. That's what the 60% weight shift is for. Okay? I step in, I step over, I shift forward. Shift back, 60, 40. As soon as I step back to a 60, 40. I'm going to turn. 60% my weight is back, 40% forward. 60% forward, 60% back. 60, 60, switch. Okay? But it's an incremental movement, but it gives me strategy. All of a sudden I step in, lock it out, turn. So I have an option to maneuver after that because the footwork is the key. All right? So you side kick. Perry's maze, back is now to me. I turn because my foot is on top of his foot and he's right in the throat. Okay, step out. I don't want to bob my head. He side kicks. Switch. I'm right there. Timing and positioning. He punches. I'm in his eye, but he doesn't see that I lined this up because I was able to step in. Now I'm on his foot. Switch, switch. Oh, there it is. You see it though? Because you're right here with it. So everybody line up, front foot first, going in reverse. Ready? Go. Let's do right lead forward. Okay, ready? Everybody go back. Stop. Now turn this way, and that way we're go. Stop. Switch. Go. Stop. Try not to bob. Switch. Go. Front foot first. Turn. Front foot first. Go. Switch. Stop.